Gotta share, huh? Well, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's get the game up and running here. I do apologize for that. I should have had that up and running to begin with. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we got new graphics tonight. Let's go ahead, get this up. Oh my. So, we are officially, unofficially, hello. Officially, unofficially adding a new game to our speedrun repertoire tonight. And I have no idea how this is gonna go. I hope it goes well. We'll see. I've kind of been practicing it off and on, so. Oops. It's a very nice transition. I am very happy with that. All right. Let me get my other application up here that I need. Yeah, the colors are so nice. Like, it turned out really, really well. I am super excited. Close that. Open this up. Okay. Where's my timer? I know it's open, but I need to be able to see it. There we go. Okay, so time is basically going to start as soon as we select our radar type here. So we will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So it goes right after this little mini thing here. Oh, I didn't. That's a mistake already. Hold on. I forgot to have one other thing open. There we go. Problem solved. All right. Crisis avoided. Professional gamer. That is what I am. Get out of the closet. Weirdo. This is just a reminder, we are live on YouTube as well, so. And everybody's chat should show up on the stream. So if you are watching the stream on Twitch, you will see people on YouTube's comments. If you are watching on YouTube, you will see people on Twitch's comments. I will let you know that Twitch people have a little bit more fun. We got channel point redemptions and everything else for them, so. All right, let's attempt this again. There we go. Now we got turbo.
All right, let's look at.
All right, so the goal here is just to get into the tanker as quickly as possible without killing ourselves. That was a bad roll.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Not terrible, though. Could have been much worse. Oh, why did you?
Freeze.
I have turbo on still. Good, we didn't get spotted by the camera. Hello from YouTube. Thank you for checking, noobsies. I appreciate that. Let's see what pattern Olga we get. Yeah, we got a right start.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Howdy from Twitch.
We've shared everything. All the I have no one. Nothing except the unit.
Decent fight. '80s the '80s. Thank you so much for confirming that Twitch is also working. We appreciate that. I spent way too long trying to get this up and working last night. Okay, no dab drop for me. That's fine. I don't think I got the menu. I did not. That's fine. We'll get it on the next one. There. Take a second. Sucks that we got hit there, but that's whatever.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Let's go do guard rush. I hate guard rush, but on normal it's not so bad. Okay, at least that part was clean. Alright, now we gotta take on Projector Boss. So hold number 1 has this annoying projector.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
X up, triangle,
They
triangle,
are
triangle.
all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
I ran too far.
Stop kidding around.
Sometimes that happens. That's a room that I'm not good at doing.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on
Should have gone D-pad. I'm so good at that.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse
X
yet,
up.
so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Okay. Wah! Yeah, it sucked, but whatever. It's just kind of one of those is what it is kind of deals.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish.
Okay. I just realized my timer's not running at all. That sucks. Looks like we're restarting. I have no idea why my timer's not working. That's so weird. Let me restart that. That's unfortunate because that was actually a half decent tanker. I hadn't even noticed that it wasn't running because that has not been an issue yet. Oh well, maybe we'll get a better tanker. It's fine, right?
Enemy sighted.
Okay. Lost a bunch of time there. That's why you don't want to, like, you try not to do rolls. Like, unless you're, like, really good at them, which evidently I was not right there, you don't do rolls. I was definitely thinking of Delta there for a second because I was using triangle trying to roll. Yeah, right side Olga again.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit... We've shared everything. All the I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh, come on.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Slow. That's okay. It's okay. Got it second time. That's why we pick up those chaff grenades. It's just so that we can do Prozac skip. Okay.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah, we're picking time back up. Still wasn't that clean of a guard rush, but we're not going to worry about that.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
X, up, triangle, triangle, triangle.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear.
Okay, we like that. We do have guests from YouTube.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would turn around. What? I shot him in the jaw!
Snake! Snake!
Oh my god. Okay.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Oh, that sucked so bad. Okay, but we at least got our photos.
We, the Marine.
And with that, we are on to plant. Now is where the run gets hard, because this is the part that I have not practiced much.
Good work, Wright.
Turbo, come on. Not sure why I turned it off.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Who's there? Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Cannot spare any backup at the moment. Go after the target without additional assistance.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking that I had to like wait just a second to actually go and walk out in front of him. Okay. More stuff to skip. Yes, make sure that you grab the chaff grenades. That's important. So there is a thing we do. We generally load up a New Game Plus or a New Game Plus Plus save so that we can skip all of these Peter Stillman cutscenes. Otherwise, we got to sit here and listen to at least one of them. Takes like 2 or 3 minutes.
Freeze! Huh? Who's that? Who is that? Ow!
What's going on? Respond.
It's the enemy. I need help. Ow! I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor, Strut A. Boost up security. Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor, Strut A.
Yeah, we're still under caution. That's good. Oh, come on.
An intruder!
Please don't shoot me.
Kern.
Dang. I was not supposed to get hit by that claymore. We'll take a continue here, that's fine.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
That's what was supposed to happen. Oh, dibsies, I didn't even realize we were in ad break. I'm sorry.
Who's there?
We're not doing so hot, though.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Understood. Backup unit. Head for the roof of Strut E, priority 1. Secure the heliport.
Yeah, you were not supposed to see me.
Over there!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting.
What's going on?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Encountered the enemy. Requesting backup. Over there!
Nope, nobody here. Oh, has Kiddo been infected? Hey, thanks, Bunder. Appreciate that.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D.
Who's there?
Intensify security measures.
I got him. Send reinforcements.
Understood. Backup is being dispatched to the lower level of Strut D.
Alright,
Right.
another
What's wrong?
continue.
Raiden.
Raiden just did not want to get on the... Oh, wait, I gotta... There we go. I'm like, why is he not taking the box off? Well, he's not taking the box off because you're an idiot and have 2 boxes equipped. But we haven't used our ration yet, which is honestly huge. I've had to use a bunch of extra ammo, but... Let's get off of there. Okay, fortune fight. We should be relatively safe. All right. Made it through that. 40 seconds ahead of PB. Improvement is improvement. I should have fired the warning shot. I didn't.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood.
Let them call in their caution, that's fine. Okay, Nibsies, no problem.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Understood. Squad, head to strut E. Secure the door leading to the EF connecting bridge.
Come on, let me out. Okay, and down goes Tubby. Not terrible. Fat Man's just one of those annoying bosses that unless you're close enough to him, you can't really track him. Why did you lay down? Okay. Weird, but whatever.
Nothing here.
Yeah, the game, for whatever reason, sometimes will force you to lay down if you try to, like, do a cartwheel on, like, a screen transition. Alright, very important that I don't mess that up like I did just there. Nice.
Skin cancer. Hello?
Retinal pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter. Fantastic. Alright, let's find Ames. Caught me off guard how close he was.
King.
That was actually a pretty good spawn.
Who is that? There's someone else here. Send backup ASAP. Is there somebody there?
Nope.
Freeze! Who's that?
Enemy sighted.
Nice. Let's go get our...
Who's that?
PSG-1.
Is there somebody there?
Nope, nobody here. No one but us Gerlukovich soldiers.
Who's there?
Okay. Yeah, it's the hardest boss fight in the game. From a speedrun perspective, I'm not warm.
Right, come in.
We screwed that one up.
Right. Right.
That's okay. That is okay.
Use this.
gonna go that way. We can get 2 off on him here.
I'll let you go out in style. What the? Try dodging this! Right, I'll take care of it. What the? Damn!
All right. That's not bad. Decent. 3.5 minute time save.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
That was terrible. Okay, well, at least we got by them without getting seen.
Put enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Understood. Eliminate the target. Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
So we like our turbo here, so. Did you know that during these sections, I didn't know this, that if you mash the triangle button as well, you hold your breath better. Which is why the O2 gauge is not going down. I had no idea about that for years and years. Yep. Hello? Get out of the way, dude. How's it going, Blitz? Skip, skip, skip. Run so far, not terrible. Could be better. But, like, I've had to take a couple unnecessary continues, but this is my cleanest run so far. So, I'm pretty happy. We'll see if it stays that way. Like, I'm just really hoping that Vamp doesn't give me any issues. Like, if Vamp can just be a cool dude, and Solidus doesn't troll me too hard, we'd be alright. Still haven't learned Swim Glitch. Swim Glitch could probably save me another 20 or 30 seconds. But the amount of time that I save versus, you know, the difficulty of the trick just makes it not worth it. I don't need to pick up extra stingers. Get off the turbo. Nice. Okay, we got first try Vamp. That's cool. We like that. Come here. I don't need that. See, now Emma's the one that I wish would hold her breath a little better. Nope, nope. Ouch. That's not the right way. I meant to come this way. Nope, that's the body armor. I'm lost. There we go. Kind of thinking I should have grabbed that ration. It's okay. I can use one here in a second. Emma, we don't worry about at that section because she's just gonna heal up anyways. Okay, come on over this way. Excuse us, friend. Just gonna walk right by you here. Okay, we'll go this way. Hug the wall here. Just gonna creep by Mo. Come on, Emma, this way.
Possible hostile sighted. Send backup.
Well, that's terrible. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna lose time here.
What the hell happened?
I screwed up. I wasn't close enough.
Right in.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, it was unlucky. I just had bad Bad placement of Raiden. Okay. Pay no attention to the multitude of high caliber rounds flying past your head there, buddy. You'll be fine. I absolutely did not need to go through that many Pentasmen, but bye, Vamp. Nice.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me,
Unfortunately.
don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Thanks for that. Needed that. Appreciate it.
Hey, Jack.
Whoops.
Who's there?
Turn the game off now. It's just a game, like it always was. Right? Like, I loved, like, as a kid, I was so confused by this part of the game. Yeah, plus riding ass. I am just hoping
Move the right thumbs.
that at this point I have... Okay, I've got a fair amount of health. Health-wise, we should be okay. And I have plenty of rations. Like, that's a non-issue. We'll just go ahead and equip those. And equip the box. And we should be good. I think I'm watching a different Metal Gear. Oh my noobsies. So, the idea for Tengu 1... Shit, I didn't pick up the M9. I'm gonna have to do... That sucks. Oh, we got it. We got Prozac skip. That's huge.
Don't push your
Thanks for kicking me, Snake. Appreciate that. There's another trick that we can do. It's called coolant skip. The problem is I don't have the M9 to do it. Basically what you do is you knock Snake out, and while Snake is unconscious, you use the coolant spray to basically hold the fight at a certain point to where no more Tengus spawn in. And then after like a minute, you go ahead and like you punch, kick at least 3 Tengus, and they'll like the fight just ends. So my backup for all of my runs when I forget to pick up the M9 is just punch, kick guards with the AK. Because either they'll go over the railing or Snake will kill them. Or they'll actually get knocked out. Like that.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando.
Coolant skip would save us about, I don't know, 20-30 seconds.
Sound like someone you know, Jack?
The problem with it is if you screw it up, you only have like a 5-second window to actually do it. And if you screw it up, then you end up wasting like a minute. Like all the time that you tried to set it up is just wasted.
Your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait.
I'm so glad I was useful.
Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Hello. Where'd you come from? Hello. Not sure what I was expecting.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond
I
repair.
definitely do not have
I
it
admit
mastered
I
yet.
underestimated you.
That fight is... Well, are we referring to that fight, or what are we referring to? I'm assuming you were referring to either the Ray fight or the coolant skip. In both cases, no, I don't have it mastered yet. The coolant skip, like I said, it's kind of wonky. There's like I said, you've got like a 5-frame window to do it, so you got to spray them with coolant for like a minute 5 seconds to a minute 10 seconds, and then run out and knock down 3 of them. The problem with coolant, with the coolant spray, is that it causes them to slide around, and if you don't get 3 of them, then the probability of the trick working drops significantly. So you need to knock down at least 3 of the Tengus within that time frame between the 1 minute 5 seconds and 1 minute 10 seconds. And the whole time, Snake is sleeping because you knock him out with an M9 round as soon as the fight starts.
you. Die.
And then movement in this fight is... What are you doing, Raiden? Okay.
Good work, Jack.
Phase 2.
That's where it gets interesting.
Phase 2, he's got like a triple swipe, which is annoying. He has a forearm smash, and he's still got the kick. We want to see the kick or the forearm smash.
Take this.
And preferably we block it.
What the?
Okay. That should have been game there. There we go. It's still gonna be a
Do you
PB.
remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
And Twitch is dumb, so I have to turn the game audio off. Yeah, most of the fights went okay tonight. Like the couple of runs that I've done offline, most of the time I was getting continues. Like I was having like between 10 and 15 continues. So 5 continues is nice. I'm trying to see where I'm losing most of my time. Like obviously Harrier, I shouldn't have gone into that cold. It was still a time save, but this could have been sub 122 if I hadn't had a terrible tanker start. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I've noticed that myself. Like when I'll be watching Joke or just anybody else, it's ridiculous because a lot of the time what I like to do is I like to sit and watch on my television, but I'll keep the stream paused on my phone and just use my phone to do chat. Yeah, the 10-second delay is at times unbearable. Let's see. Let's see. Get something playing here. Yeah, they don't like that when we play The Best Is Yet to Come or any of the other Metal Gear ending credit themes. Oh, the Tomodachi Life editing screen music. I mean, we've got like 10 minutes of credit to sit through here, so... Let's see. Do we know what that is actually called? Is that the pallet house? This is the fake credits. Yeah, like the song we're doing right now is not the actual. I think that's probably it, is the pallet house. We're gonna go with it and see what happens once this one's over. Alright, well, we'll throw that on just for you, Blitz. And just for the lulz, the memes alone. Metal Gear Solid 2. Fella, that was like 23 years ago. Okay. Pallet House. Time. Oh, was it 2001? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm playing PC Substance, so that was 2003. That's what I'm gonna go with. Metal Gear Solid 2 runs to relax and study to. Oh, you haven't played the original Metal Gears. I've been meaning to actually break out my MSX again. I keep telling myself once I get this run under 1 hour, 20 minutes, I'm gonna do something else. Like, focus on something else for speedrun. So maybe I'll go back to MSX. Let's run it back one more time here while we look for somebody to raid out to. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Who's doing what? Oh, my buddy Broccoli's running, what's he running here? Final Fantasy X. So let's go ahead, let's drop in on Broccoli. Go give him some love. And I will see you guys next time. Let me go ahead and, because I can't do this right from my chat anymore. Mildly annoying. All right, let's go ahead and let's raid out to Broccoli. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you guys next time, probably within the next day or two. Till then, have fun. Have a great night. Bye-bye. We'll see you next time.